All right, welcome to the crossroads of Harvard Ave and Commonwealth Avenue. This used to be my home base. Going on a beach day. I'm freaking hungry and I know exactly what I want to eat for lunch. Come on, let's go. Homemade mochi. Being like hit with a wave of nostalgia right now. You see that? We walked over 4 miles today. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's vlog. If you guys didn't know, it is summer in Boston and the weather has been amazing this week. It looks incredible outside. The sky is blue, the sun is shining, and it's not so hot, but it is quite warm. So I'm going to spend all day today out and about just bopping around the city. And I thought it could be really fun if I took you guys along all of my favorite spots around Boston. If you guys end up enjoying this video, I might have to make a series because I have a ton of favorite spots all around the city. But today I have a specific itinerary that I have in my brain of places that I want to hit that bring me joy. And obviously I'm not a gatekeeper, so I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. Let's go. We made it out. We are at one of my favorite neighborhoods in Boston called Coolidge Corner. Technically, this is not in Boston. It is in the city of Brookline. But if you're like me, I just consider all of greater Boston, Cambridge, Somerville, Brookline. It's all Boston to me, okay? I'm freaking hungry and I know exactly what I want to eat for lunch. Come on, let's go. I really want to get onigiri and matcha at one of my favorite spots, Maruichi. They have both a grocery store and like a food hall type of place. And I think I'm going to go into the food hall because I want a matcha. I think they have a mango matcha right now. It's like a seasonal drink and I really want to try it. And I also haven't been there in so long. I'm just so excited because I love onigiri. I miss my mom's onigiri all the time. She makes them for me whenever I'm home and literally no one makes them like she does. So this is my compromise. If you are ever in the Brookline area, you have to come by this bookstore called Brookline Booksmith. They sell new books upstairs, used books downstairs, and then there's like a whole other section of like home goods, stationery, candles. It's one of my favorite places here in Brookline. I call it like a shoppy shop and they just carry so many cute things for you to look at. Anyways, we have now made it to the Maruichi food hall. Oh god, it looks like it's kind of busy today, so we'll see if we can get a table. They have a variety of items like this chicken katsu sando and some bento boxes over here as well, but you know, I am here for the onigiri. I don't see any mentaiko onigiri, which is actually my favorite. That's okay. I might do a shrimp tempura because I like those and a spicy tuna mayo. Let's do that. Yay, they are doing the mango matcha right now. I'm so excited. That's what I'm gonna get. Hi, could I get these two please, as well as the iced mango matcha latte? Yes. That'll be all. Lainey, L-A-N-I-E. Thank you. They had the mango matcha, which I'm super happy about. So the mango is not super strong, nor is it really sweet. I feel like it's very subtle. The matcha here is really good quality, so you know that you're gonna get a delicious drink. However, I will say, I think this drink is just a little bit too milky for me. I prefer when there is a lot more of matcha flavor and a little bit less milk. Just overall, that's my thoughts. Still pretty good matcha though, and I am super hungry, so I cannot wait to eat my onigiris. guys, I finished my lunch. The onigiri was fine. I feel like their filling to rice ratio has really gone downhill since the last time I went there. I was really disappointed in my spicy tuna. There was like 99% rice, I want to say, and just like a smidge of tuna filling, which is not what you want when you eat a good onigiri. You want a lot of filling inside. Now I'm walking down to Allston, and you guys, this walk, it brings me so many memories because if you didn't know, this was the area that I lived post-grad for maybe like, I want to say 4 or 5 years. So a big majority of the time that I've been living in Boston, I lived around the Allston, Brookline area. This was my home. And now I live a little bit further away, so it's a little inconvenient to get out here. So I don't come out here as often anymore. And I don't know, I'm just being like hit with a wave of nostalgia right now. Like literally, this is the path that I would either walk or take the bus after getting groceries from Trader Joe's or Maruichi to get home. I don't know about you guys, but I love knowing a neighborhood like the back of my hand, not having to use Google Maps, simply just walking and knowing where you are. It just like, there's just such a comforting feeling of that. It looks like they built something new here. I have no idea what that is and I'm interested. It's called Wonder, but I wanted to show you guys over there. That is my favorite sushi spot. It's called Genki-ya. I actually haven't been there in a while, so I can't say if it's still my favorite, but they have this one roll that I was obsessed with for a really long time. I think like inside it's spicy crab, and then on top they have seared salmon, and I'm not even a salmon lover like that. I usually prefer tuna sushi, but it's really freaking good. And this right here is my favorite bagel spot. It's called Couples. Some people pronounce it as Couples, but it's pronounced Couples. It's a small mom and pop store, and this is the closest that you will get to New York bagels in Boston. You see, it's pronounced Couples, not Couples. It's actually really crazy how much things have changed in the past like maybe 2.5 years that I haven't lived here anymore. For example, this Planet Fitness and this physical therapy store, that didn't used to be there. Those used to be pet stores. When I first got Scout, this is where I used to go to get her food. And now it's turned into a gym. That's crazy. At one point, the CVS used to actually be a grocery store. I think it was called like Meat Fresh. No, not Fresh to Go, something like that. I literally used to live across the street. So after work, I would always come here to go get like some groceries. I think they shut down a little bit before COVID and turned into a CVS. Everything changes so quickly here. But one thing you can absolutely count on is the Dunkin' staying here. This place stays busy, I swear. Welcome to the crossroads of Harvard Ave and Commonwealth Avenue. This used to be my home base. This is where I get on the green line, which is the T that will take me all the way to downtown. Also take the 66 here, which is the bus that will take you over to Harvard Square. Also, if you go down just a couple of blocks over there, that's where my old office used to be. So trust me when I say I'm very, very familiar with this area. We've officially crossed the bridge from Allston and we are now in Lower Allston. You guys, I'm feeling even more nostalgic than before because I'm about to walk past one of my best friend's old apartments. If you guys have watched my vlogs, then you might be familiar with my friend Elena, who moved to Michigan last year with her partner because he got into law school. Very good for them. But I'm really sad that they're no longer in the same state as me and about to walk past their old apartment, and it's just filling me with past memories of all the times we used to hang out together. So this is her old apartment building, and she lived on the 3rd floor. Assuming someone has moved in since then, but I don't see any decorations up there that I can peep. It is so freaking hot. I actually didn't even wear any body sunscreen. I, of course, put on face sunscreen, but I think I might be going back home with a farmer's tan. The UV is like 9 or 10. It's kind of crazy. So I definitely feel like I'm gonna have a bit of a sunburn after today because I've been walking around. I've racked up at least 5K steps at this point, and by the time I get home, I'm hoping that will go up to 10K. I am actually melting and sweating so bad. So before I go home, I want to get myself a nice cold treat from one of my favorite spots in all of Cambridge, Berry Line, for their fro-yo. Let's go. The thing about Berry Line is that it is super popular over here, and there's always a super long line, but it is the summer, which means most of the student population in this area is gone. So I am hoping that means that there will not be as long of a line, especially because it's like 3 p.m. right now. Usually the line gets pretty long after dinner time, but like I said, it's freaking disgustingly hot outside today. I'm sure a lot of people will want a cold sweet treat, so we're gonna see. Wait, it's like an actual miracle. There is not a line right now. This is insane. I'm so happy. Oh my god, I'm so excited. There was not a long line at all. I immediately got help. I got a micro fro-yo, just the original tart with Oreo cheesecake and their homemade mochi. The reason that people go crazy here is because they have homemade mochi and it is so chewy and delicious. Oh, first bite, just the fro-yo. It is so tart, not too sweet, and just like so refreshing. It is like the perfect treat for a super hot day. I'm currently at CVS because Nicole and Brian and I are planning on going to the beach tomorrow, which is so exciting, but I need to get some sunscreen so that I don't get burnt. Perfect. This is the one that I always like to get from vacation, and I think it's currently 25% off, which is good for me because it's freaking $20 for one sunscreen. I think I'm getting like $4 off, which is nice.
Your total is 60. Please wait. System processing. Swipe or insert.
Oh my god, you guys, it is much later. I was sweating after my very, very long walk. We did indeed hit over 10K steps. Wait, let me prove it. Let me prove it. You see that? We walked over 4 miles today, which is amazing. I took a shower though because I was sweating and it was so gross. I fed Scouty girl. She's laying down. She likes to just like chill after eating. She loves a cuddle after her dinner time. But now I'm hungry and you guys, I'm like really, really lazy. I do not want to make myself like a full dinner. I don't feel like cooking at all. Also, it's like way too hot. I don't know about anyone else, but during the summertime when it's hot, I like hate using the oven or the stove. It just like generates more heat in my apartment, my very small studio. And I try not to use the AC too much because, you know, that's expensive, you know? Anyways, so I think instead of cooking a proper meal, I'm just gonna make myself a little snack plate. I have crackers, I have my favorite chickpea salad that I always get from Whole Foods, and I have a pack of tuna. The only thing is I don't have any veggies. I know, it's kind of tragic. I finished all of my frozen broccoli. I don't have any arugula. I don't have anything in my fridge. I do need to go grocery shopping pretty soon. Maybe I'll go this Friday or something. But it's gonna be a pretty unbalanced meal. Sometimes it happens, you know? We're gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna finish up the rest of this chickpea salad and I'm gonna add some tuna into it. Ooh. Should I have drained that tuna juice? Not bad. We're gonna mash that up together. This is not gonna look super appetizing, but it's gonna taste delicious, okay? So don't judge me. For a little spice, jalapeno sauce from Trader Joe's. Wait, what was that lump? What the heck? Oh, I don't think it was a lump. I think it was just a big glob. All right. I'm also gonna add a couple of these Greek pepperoncinis. They come whole like this and I just rip them apart with my fingers because I'm lazy. I'll do like 2. I know to some of y'all this is not gonna look very appetizing, but it's a pretty decent meal. I'm gonna eat it with my favorite fire hook crackers. Okay, first bite, I'll give you a little taste test. See? Does it not look good? I think it tastes freaking good. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my dinner, go to sleep early because I think I need to be up by like 6 tomorrow so that we can meet up with Nicole and Brian to go to the beach. I'm so freaking excited. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. I'm in Nicole's car and we're going on a beach day. Thanks for driving us.
I'm so excited.
Me too. We're waiting for Brian. He's taking his time. But we're gonna drive all the way to Cape Cod impromptu. I think it's a 2.5 hour drive.
Should be with traffic. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Nicole's a star for driving. Brian's here!
And he brought snacks.
Oh my god, we have so many snacks!
I just have grapes and
love-
chips. That's all.
I brought stuff too.
Yay! I brought cherries, some salsa. Y'all know I'm a passenger princess. The one time that I have been to Cape Cod was during the 4th and I drove a zip car You guys, it was really scary. Yeah, I like almost died. Some man in P-Town got really mad at me because he thought that I was drunk and I was gonna run them over, but I wasn't. I was gonna stop. He was just yelling at me. But yeah, that's why I don't drive, because people yell at me on the road.
No, it's like...
To the beach. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me not fall. I would cry if I fell.
At some point, I started getting perceived as a grown-up. Yeah, it snuck up on me. I remember that he's on the back of the school bus, making up. I just wanted to grow up, but now I'm missing the old days. They were so simple. Now they're all memories.
You guys, never forget to put on sunscreen. I care about you and I want you to know that you can get skin cancer. Reapplying my sunscreen because it took us like 2.5 hours to drive here, which means the sunscreen I put on this morning probably is no longer working. This one is from Youth to the People. It's the Youth Screen and it's SPF 65. 60? 65. SPF 60. We're saying protected from the sun. Hell yeah. This is my second layer if you feel like I'm not putting enough. Extra moisture because it's freaking hot outside. Naturium Barrier Bounce Mist. I freaking love this stuff. So nice. What's up? It's a beautiful day to be out on the beach. I'm so happy. I know it's gonna be freaking cold, but I need to take at least one little dip in the water, okay? Let's go in! Oh my god. Yeah, it's friggin' cold. Wow! Wait, it's so... I'm so happy right now! The water... The water's a little cold, but it's so nice! Wow, the waves they're going pretty strong today. At the beach, and the worst thing about coming out from a beach trip is that there's literally sand all over you. I'm gonna be finding sand just like on my body and on my things for like the next week. Literally, it's gonna be, oh, where did that come from? The Cape. We're at Cream and Cone. We're getting seafood. Make a bitch go on and on. It's a feminine phenomenon. Oh my God. Wait, am I crazy? Why was that so hard to open? Ooh, thank you so much. Yes. I got shrimps and whole belly clams.
Can I try one of the shrimp?
Oh my god, absolutely.
Try like I haven't had it yet. It feels like we're at Disney World. What the hell? Dude, it's literally a simulation. I built a whole river.
Yo, this is crazy. It literally looks like we are at like an amusement park. We're at this place called Cuffy's, and they have like an entire village of like an emporium, a bakery, a general store. Like, this is cool though.
Is it cotton?
Wait, this is like nice material. This is like a nice sweater. This feels like the like Ralph Lauren sweaters. Apparently this is a really famous local brand called Cuffees. They're known for having these sweaters. They're really cute. I like the zip up. Feels really nice, like really good material. Oh, these are so pretty.
Ooh. It's like, it's warm, but like, what's that? Nothing?
You got it? It's like apple and cinnamon maybe?
No, my
Yeah.
Ooh, I like lavender. Oh, she lives right. Yeah.
She's so cute. Wait, you guys, I found this little section of little kid books and I'm like, maybe I should get one for my niece. This looks so cute, like this one. It's very sensory oriented because this is like very squishy. Or I'm also thinking like this one because it's a pop-up. Look at that, like that's kind of fun. Maybe I'll buy this one for her. Let's look behind the rocks. Oh, it's a sea turtle. How much is this? Okay, it's $12.99. I'm gonna get this for my niece. I think that's so cute. I bought my niece a little book about the sea animals. Hopefully she enjoys it. Shut up. We found a random Ocean State job lot. And if you don't know, it's kind of like a Big Lots. It's like an overstock store. And it's so fun because they have so many random stuff. I'm so excited.
Oh, it's just some stupid shit. Like,
Stupid
ask me
Glazed donut holes. But they're cereal?
That's why it's here.
That's why it's here, yeah. Oh, is that a fan?
LED fan, like.
She said 3-in-1. Years ago, I came here and I bought a flannel, and it is like my favorite one ever. You guys know the green flannel that I would be wearing all the time? Yeah, I got it from an Ocean State job lot for like $12. I wish they had more flannels, but it's the summer now, so they don't have anything.
I saw a Russian girl on my timeline eating pickled tomatoes, so now I have to do it. Unfortunately, I was influenced, so when in Rome.
Pickled tomatoes.
What?
Friends, I don't even know when the last time it was that I checked in with you guys. I think maybe last time I vlogged, we were at the Cape, at Cape Cod. Well, it's the next day. Nicole and Brian and I are hanging out once again. This is my crew. Y'all are my summer crew. Oh, we're hanging out like literally every day and I love it. We had a pool day today and now we're walking over to Lower Allston and there's like a big World Cup match going on. What is it? Cape Verde? And Argentina. Cape Verde and Argentina. It's apparently gonna be crazy. Oh my God. I've walked by this CrossFit.
It was a lot. Like, deadlift, and we had to do like a bunch of. It was just like.
Yeah, and it's like run across and then like do like 10
burpees.
Yes,
Yeah.
that shit. Literally the only reason I peeked in there is because I was at the Blackbird Donut.
Oh.
Me getting a donut, walking by, watching them lift. The game starts at 6 and it's like 5:58.
5:30.
Oh, 5:38. Oh, we still got time. I got a truly. Is that your friend? You can't see it. That's Mayor
Thank you so
Wu.
much for coming to the City of Boston watch party. We are so thrilled to have you all. It's going to be a big game tonight. We're so proud of Cape Verde and all of our neighbors and all of our community members. This has been a huge moment for the City of Boston to show the world who we are day in and day out, and this community has made that possible every single day of the year. So can you join me in a big thanks for all of our city workers, all of our special events team, our parks employees. Everyone has been working so hard, especially as we're getting into the 4th of July. And thank you so much for taking care of each other. It's a bazillion degrees outside, so please continue to stay cool, check on your neighbors, and keep making Boston an incredible home for everyone. Thank you for coming.
So far, it's 1 Argentina, 0 Cape Verde.
They're trying. They're trying.
We're rooting for Cape Verde.
See what happens.
They finally scored. It's 1-1. They did their big one. Woo! Literally, bro is gaining like 1,000 aura points after this. He's been knocking them, blocking them.
That fucking second goal though. Oh my God.
That was insane.
Like one of the best goals of the tournament.
So the game ended. Unfortunately, Cape Verde lost to Argentina, but it was 3-2, so it was a very close game. Now it is like super late and we're hungry, so we're gonna get some food.
Easiest